Hello. I'm super excited to share something that can literally transform your life if you have diabetes or are at risk. Have you ever thought about using your refrigerator as your pharmacy? That's right. The foods you choose can be as powerful as medications to control your blood sugar. As a doctor who has worked with diabetic patients for almost 2 decades, I can guarantee I've seen people significantly reduce their medication and even reverse prediabetes simply by changing what they put on their plate. Today, I'll reveal 15 scientifically proven foods that fight diabetes and can help you regain your health and freedom. This is information the pharmaceutical industry would prefer you didn't know. Before continuing, if you have diabetes or know someone who does, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This knowledge can save lives, so share it with those who need it. Oh, and tell me in the comments, do you have diabetes or prediabetes? How's your blood sugar control? Which part of the US or world are you watching from? Your feedback is important to me. Let's get to what really matters, the 15 foods you need to include in your diet to naturally control diabetes. 1. Avocado, the superfood for diabetics. Avocado is practically a natural medication for those fighting diabetes. Know why? It contains very few carbohydrates, is rich in fiber, and has healthy fats that don't cause blood glucose spikes. A study published in a respected nutrition journal found that the oleic acid in avocados, the same as in olive oil, improves insulin sensitivity and reduces blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. What makes avocado even more special is its very low glycemic index and glycemic load, which means it releases glucose into the bloodstream slowly, keeping your levels stable. Additionally, avocado promotes satiety, helping you keep your weight under control, and we know obesity is one of the main risk factors for type 2 diabetes. 2 eggs, a surprising ally. Forget that old idea that eggs are bad for you. For diabetics, eggs are an excellent and practical choice. A 2019 study showed that starting your day with eggs, rich in protein and low in carbohydrates, helps control blood sugar levels throughout the day. Plus, eggs have anti-inflammatory effects, improve insulin sensitivity, and surprisingly, help balance cholesterol. They increase HDL, good cholesterol, and adjust LDL. A scientific review concluded that consuming 6 to 12 eggs per week as part of a healthy diet does not increase heart risk in people with diabetes. 3. Chia seeds. Small seed, big impact. Chia is a little-known ally, but extremely effective for diabetics. Rich in soluble fiber, it slows down the absorption of food through the intestine, which helps reduce blood sugar levels. A study with type 2 diabetes patients demonstrated that chia not only helps with weight loss, but also improves glycemic control. Additionally, it's exceptional for reducing triglycerides, which tend to increase when diabetes isn't controlled, lowering blood pressure and fighting inflammation. 4. Greek yogurt, powerful protein. An impressive study with over 100,000 people showed that consuming yogurt daily, especially Greek yogurt, reduces the risk of developing diabetes by 18%. If you're pre-diabetic, that's valuable information. Greek yogurt is rich in protein and contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, which prolongs the feeling of satiety and helps with weight control. For type 2 diabetics, yogurt and other dairy products can improve visceral fat composition, the fat that accumulates around organs and represents a serious health risk. If you're not focused on losing weight, you can choose the full-fat version without fear, as the benefits outweigh the extra calories. 5. Nuts, snacks for longevity. Nuts are famous among people who live in blue zones, regions of the world where people live over 100 years in good health. Rich in fiber, antioxidants like vitamin E and selenium, which protects against cancer, they have few carbohydrates. Studies show that nuts reduce inflammation, lower blood sugar levels, and can even improve glycated hemoglobin, HbA1c, an important marker of long-term glycemic control, in just 10 weeks. They also help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, decreasing the risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes, common problems in diabetics. If you need a healthy snack to control hypoglycemia, nuts are a sure bet. 6. Broccoli, crucial cruciferous vegetable. Broccoli is a true natural medicine for diabetics. Half a cup cooked has only 27 calories and just 3 grams of carbohydrates, which means you can consume it guilt-free. Rich in vitamin C and magnesium, two nutrients that diabetics often have deficiencies in, broccoli helps replenish these essential elements through diet without the need for supplements. Broccoli sprouts are even more powerful because they contain sulforaphane, a substance that acts as a natural medication for glucose. This substance, found in cruciferous vegetables, can literally reduce blood sugar levels. Broccoli is quick to prepare and is delicious with olive oil, garlic, and a pinch of salt. 7. Olive oil, liquid gold. Extra virgin olive oil contains oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat rich in antioxidant properties that improves glycemic control almost like medicine and helps regulate triglyceride levels, which often spike when glucose is out of control. Oleic acid also enhances the GLP-1 hormone, the same target of expensive medications like Ozempic, Saxenda, and Victoza. Thus, olive oil offers a natural way to improve GLP-1 function without resorting to the pharmacy. A robust meta-analysis of 32 different studies showed that olive oil is the only cooking oil that has been proven to reduce the risk of heart disease. Its antioxidant polyphenol fight inflammation, protect the endothelium, blood vessel lining, reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, and help control blood pressure. To get these benefits, always choose extra virgin olive oil, not refined. 8. Green leafy vegetables, low glycemic impact nutrition. Green leaves are indispensable for those with prediabetes or diabetes. Nutritious and low in calories, they contain very low levels of digestible carbohydrates, those that the body actually absorbs and that can affect blood sugar levels. Spinach, kale, and other green leaves are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, essential for diabetes control. Best of all, you can consume them practically at will, as they have almost no impact on your blood glucose. 9. Fish rich in omega-3, cardiovascular protection. Fish rich in omega-3, such as salmon, sardines, herring, anchovies, and mackerel, are crucial for diabetics, who have a higher risk of heart disease and strokes. The DHA and EPA found in these fish reduce inflammation and improve endothelial function, decreasing the risk of heart attack, stroke, and even cancer. Studies show that regular consumption of these fish reduces blood sugar spikes after meals. Additionally, fish is an excellent source of high-quality protein, which keeps you satisfied and stabilizes blood sugar levels for hours. 10. Sweet potato, smart carbohydrate. Even though it's sweet, the sweet potato is an excellent choice for people with prediabetes and diabetes. Its glycemic index is relatively low 50, while a regular potato can reach 110. This means it releases sugar into the blood more slowly, preventing glucose spikes. Rich in fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, sweet potato contributes to overall health and helps prevent chronic diseases associated with diabetes, such as heart problems. Including it in your diet in moderation is a smart decision. 11. Beans, high-value nutrition. Beans deserve prominence in the diabetic diet. Rich in B-complex vitamins, calcium, potassium, and magnesium, they are an excellent source of fiber and have a low glycemic index. If you're in the pre-diabetic phase or have insulin resistance, introducing beans into your diet in moderation is an effective nutritional strategy to control blood glucose and obtain essential nutrients. 12. Apple cider vinegar, grandma's remedy that works. Apple cider vinegar, present in many kitchens, offers surprising benefits for diabetics. During fermentation, the sugar in apples transforms into acetic acid, resulting in less than 1 gram of carbohydrate per tablespoon. A meta-analysis of 6 studies with people with type 2 diabetes revealed that vinegar can improve fasting blood sugar levels and, over time, even glycated hemoglobin, HbA1c. You can incorporate it into salads, mixed with lemon if you don't like the taste, or use it to season foods, since its acidity enhances flavors. Alternatively, mix 2 teaspoons in a glass of water during meals. Use a straw to protect tooth enamel. 13. Pumpkin, versatile and healthy. Pumpkins have a low glycemic index, less sugar than sweet potatoes, and are rich in fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, and antioxidants. There are countless delicious ways to prepare them: soup, sautéed as a puree, or in a stuffing. Just avoid sugary preparations like pumpkin pie filling. 14. Garlic, powerful natural antibiotic. Garlic is a true ally for overall health, and especially for diabetics. Low in calories and rich in nutrients, garlic contains compounds that help improve insulin resistance and control cholesterol and blood pressure. A single clove of garlic daily can bring significant benefits to your health, as long as it's properly prepared to preserve its active compounds. 15. Red berries, antioxidant superfoods. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries are superfoods for diabetics. Rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that give them their vibrant color, they have a low glycemic index and are one of the best fruit options for those with diabetes. A 2017 study showed that consuming strawberries for 6 weeks improved insulin sensitivity in overweight or obese adults, even those without diabetes. 1 cup of strawberries has only 53 calories, 12 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, and over 100% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C. Strawberries are also the fruits with the highest amount of physidin, a compound that can eliminate senescent cells, zombie cells, that cause damage to the body. Conclusion: your plate, your medicine. So, did you absorb all this powerful information? As a doctor who has been following diabetic patients for years, I can guarantee that these 15 foods really make a difference when consumed regularly. Remember, your plate is your first line of defense against diabetes. Each bite is a choice between feeding the disease or fighting it. And the best part, all these foods are natural, tasty, and easily found. If you like this content and want to know more about how to naturally control diabetes, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Share with those you love who need this information. Tell me in the comments which of these foods you already consume regularly or which you'll start including in your diet from today. And if you want a video about the worst foods for diabetics, those that dangerously raise your glucose, leave a comment below. Knowledge is power, especially when we talk about health. Until the next video, take good care of your health and remember, nature has already given us many of the medicines we need.